So I just wanted to pop up because there's going to be a lot of chat and a lot of uncertainty today, and I wanted to draw your attention to some specific words that the government used when they announced schools were closed and exams would be called off, exams would be cancelled. They said that everyone would get the qualifications they need to enable them to progress to the next stage, to enable them either to get into university or to get onto the courses of their choice. So please, I want to just do this to help you not worry, because we have got your back. It is about the qualifications you need, not the ones that you deserve based on your hard work or lack of so far, and not the ones that you want based on some aspirational target or thinking that everyone's just going to get the highest grade possible. It's going to be the qualifications you need. Now, actually, your school has given you lots and lots of advice on the next feasible stage for you in your education or employment or training, and we take a lot of time to make sure that people aren't not in education, employment or training. A lot of resources go into that. So you need to trust the advice of your school right now. You have already been guided to make a lot of choices about what is appropriate for you. And we've helped you if you're in year 13, we've helped you to pick universities that would be appropriate. And we've helped you if you're in year 11 to pick courses that are appropriate, or any other kind of thing that is appropriate for you to move on to after post 16. So bear in mind, if those things have been selected as appropriate for you, you probably will be able to get onto those, and you'll get the qualifications you need to get onto them next time. This has been not just from the government last night, but already this morning, the exam boards have been communicating into schools and to teachers, and they've used that exact same phrase. We're going to make sure that students get the qualifications they need. So please, we've got your back. Schools have got your back. Trust your school's advice. They will be communicating with you. Head teachers, your teachers will be communicating their advice. This is my just point to try and help you through this uncertain time, because I understand a lot of you will be worried. You will be rewarded for your hard work throughout these courses. Your teachers will be able to make appropriate predictions, and the exam boards will honor them. That is what has been said in on the radio by the exam boards this morning. People representing all these people have said we will help students get the qualifications they need to get to the next level. The teaching profession is also, and I hear a lot of what other teachers say, not just in my own school, but throughout on the internet, on Twitter, and everyone's been really drawing attention to this point that none of this has been about the grade that you get or the qualification you get. All your learning has not been a waste. It is so important, so vital that you understand the physics that you understand the science, you understand the skills that you've learned are not just about getting you a grade and getting you a qualification. They're really learning that we've selected that we think is the right thing for young people to be learning. So please don't feel like this has all been for nothing. You have some amazing knowledge. You have worked hard from year 7 onwards. You've worked hard even before that, and you will therefore get the qualifications that you need to enable you not to be disadvantaged for being this year group. You're an interesting year group if you're in year 13, because you've been the guinea pigs for the new GCSEs and now this. So just be aware of that this will be a special year, that everyone will understand, oh, that's when you qualified and things like that. You will still have those qualifications that you need to progress to the next stage. I hope that helps. Do leave us a comment. There is one comment already in the chat, and these are the people that the biggest uncertainty is around. What about retake as an external candidate? So maybe that's a point. Maybe you'll be able to sit some kind of paper externally. And if you're an external candidate, then there are international exam series in November, etc., that you'll be able to get those qualifications that you need. But the government did say quite clearly, you will get the qualifications you need to progress to the next stage in your life. So thanks very much. I understand there's a lot of chat and I understand there's a lot of worry, but don't engage too much in speculation of how that grade will be done, but be aware that it'll be done fairly and to allow you to to get to the next level that you need. It's really nice comments. Can you mark our test? And what I've really been impressed by is how you clearly, as a young group of young people, wanted to do these exams and wanted to show the qualities that you have. I know the young people at my school are fantastic. I don't know if any of them are watching right now. I'm just not sure about that. But at my previous school, I've worked with some incredible young people, exclusively the year 11 that I know have been so positive. Everyone's been so positive on here as well. Please just trust the education world to get this right for you, and make sure that you're not disadvantaged by either being this guinea pig year in year 13, who are going to have this is going to be part of their qualifications for the rest of their life, and this group in year 11. You'll get the qualifications you need. That's from the government, and it's from the exam boards, and it's from the universities. I'll just say just a little bit about UCAS predictions and how we do those in schools. In general, we always try and give a UCAS prediction, which is a really favourable one that allows students to access the universities that they would expect to be going to do, that we think is realistic university level for them to apply to. So when we predict UCAS, we don't just go on the data that we have exactly what you have done so far, but we think about what you are really capable of and what you could achieve. It's always like our best kind of, that's what we think the right thing for you is. That's what you should be definitely aiming at. And I think that's the kind of same, those are the grades that would be likely to be used in any case. And although I don't know for sure, guys, a kind of similar mindset would be applied to if you're in year 11. Okay, and that's our best guess at the minute. They understand that that's caused a lot of uncertainty, and there will be really rapidly information about exactly how that's going to work and how they're going to give you these qualifications that you need to progress to the next level. But that's the wording. They picked that word really, really carefully because they didn't want to worry any of you. The qualifications you need to get to the next level. All right, thanks so much. Okay, keep rocking on.